Okay, this is mine and Mr. Massey's attempt at doing a very short film about what UCAN centres are, because for a very simple model it does seem to be extremely hard to explain what it is. Previous attempts have used metaphors, analogies, puppets. We've tried all sorts just to get the message across. So here's a very simple way. We'll try and do it in a very short film, just telling people what it is. It's a very personal story because I was working at Irwell Valley and I was doing community development work, and I was finding it really difficult to nail these projects in different areas because you've got 30 properties here and 20 there. And somebody mentioned the UCAN Centre in Halliwell, and I went to visit, and I vividly remember coming out of there thinking, that's how you do it. It's dead simple, it's very informal, you focus on one neighbourhood. They were focusing on 5 themes at the time: employment, training, environment, crime and health. And under those very broad themes you do a range of projects specific to that neighbourhood. The UCAN Centres put the customer at the heart of everything that we do. It's very customer focused. If a customer was designing a service, they would come up with something like a UCAN Centre, because you can go in, improve your English and maths, maybe apply for a loan, get dog bags and report a repair. There's not many places you can do that in the country. So it's the breadth of things that we deal with that is important. So it's very bespoke. You won't find the same projects in Tonmore that you do in Brakemet or Halliwell or where the other UCAN centres are. So what makes it unique? Like I said, it's the range of subjects, it's the informality. People come in the centre, we get the welcome right, it's very informal, they feel comfortable, they're more likely to come back. There's the crossover element, so you come in to do a specific thing like a basic computer course, and while you're there you get to see signs about credit union, or maybe an event that's coming up in the neighbourhood that you can take part in. But you do that in a very organic way. We're not pushing it on you. You're coming in for a service, but you also see other services that are available. And as a customer, that's a very easy link. One of the unique features of a UCAN Centre is that we're not driven by outputs and outcomes. It's very bottom up. What comes through the door informs the projects that you will be delivering on. It's not that we're tasked to get 10 people with bums on seats type of thing to attend different courses. There's lots of services out there that work for the services and the agencies, but actually they're serving apples and the customer wants oranges. The other thing is the dialogue that we create with the neighbourhood. Dialogue with individuals creates that buzz, they tell the mate, and it goes on like that, so that we create a dialogue throughout the whole neighbourhood. And that acts as a massive consultation tool. So all the information that we're getting as UCAN managers and UCAN project officers is really valuable. What comes through that door informs the projects that we do. There's very few community centres where that dialogue actually impacts on your service delivery. We've recently had a UCAN review, and one of the customers said, it never goes away, it's part of you and you are part of the centre. And that's a fantastic accolade for us because we know we're getting it right if customers are saying that.